In India, love marriages are still considered a taboo by the older generation. They will decline it, they will speak against it, and they will do everything in their power to prevent it. And not just this, they will take immense pride in doing so. They will go to the length of making the child choose between them or the person the child loves. And if the child ever happens to choose the one they love, the family will cut off ties with them. Yes, they will completely cut off ties with them, showing absolute confidence in their flawed judgment. And most of the time, there is nothing inherently wrong with the person the child chose. And if you ever succeed in sitting them down and asking them to practically explain with reasoning why they are against it, to come up with a reason, ask them that why is wanting to spend the life with someone of your own liking deemed so inappropriate by them. I do not think that they will be able to come up with even one logical explanation because there is none. We are humans, we are meant to spend our lives with people we like, not with people someone else likes for us. And no one gets to force someone to marry them, but that is what happens here because the parents think that they know better. Now, this is an absolute solid example of the Dunning-Kruger effect, which I was going to talk about in this video. So, I am Suru and you're my audience. Welcome. Let's shuru this video. Shuru in Hindi means start, so yes, let's get started with it. Everybody can fall victim to the Dunning-Kruger effect, but not me because I'm smarter than everyone else. Now, this is the best way in which I can explain what Dunning-Kruger effect is because this is exactly what a fool would think and smile, just like the man who smiled at the surveillance camera after robbing the bank. Yes, after robbing the bank, he smiled at the surveillance camera, and we all know what happened to him. Of course, he got caught, and you know the funniest part? He was genuinely surprised, like, how can I get caught? How is that possible? After all, he had smeared lemon juice all over his face. It was supposed to make him invisible. It was supposed to make his face invisible. After all, it makes the ink invisible. How can it not make his face invisible? Perhaps the footage was fake. Was he wrong? I do not think so. Where was he wrong? He was just incredibly mistaken and misinformed. Being dumb is like being dead. It is only painful to others because dumb people are blissfully unaware of how dumb they actually are, and it has been strongly quoted by a wise man called B. Russell, and the quote goes like, all the problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are highly certain of themselves, while the wiser ones are so full of doubt. And to sum up this whole thing, I would just use one line. A Dunning-Kruger effect only means high confidence, low information, maximum disaster. So I hope you will think about it. Are you actually dumb or are you not? Because if you think you're not, then perhaps you are. That is the whole point of this whole video. And yes, the Indian example, the love marriage example, it is such perfection. It fits with so much perfection into the concept of Dunning-Kruger effect. I hope India will change soon, and I hope we all we can do is hope. So let's see, and maybe subscribe and like the video, whatever. Bye.